What's up guys, my name is Ace, and in the Black Ops Cold War Alpha, we had access to 8 score streaks, and I've gone over these score streaks in great detail, as well as how the new score streak system works, if you guys are interested in checking that out. But in today's video, we're going to be talking about a few more score streaks that are rumored to be coming, or kind of leaked. It appears they're coming from some sort of an inside source. And also, I did want to speculate about a few other score streaks that I think could be coming, and some that I just really hope will be coming. So just a quick recap, the 8 score streaks that we had access to, and therefore are officially confirmed, are the RC car, the spy plane, artillery, napalm, air patrol, war machine, attack chopper, as well as chopper gunner. On top of this, the care package is pretty much confirmed at this point as well, just because in one of the perk descriptions for the engineer perk, it does mention that it gives you the ability to re-roll a care package. So unless that's some sort of leftover copy and paste text from previous Call of Duty game, that pretty much confirms care packages as well. Now, as for the new score streaks that have been sort of leaked, I guess you could say, this is coming from the Modern Warfare 2 Ghost on Twitter. According to him, there were some more score streaks that have been seen behind closed doors, and these are the minigun, the radar jammer, or the counter spy plane, the flamethrower, some sort of a sniper's nest. It might not be called sniper's nest, but it's something really similar to the sniper's nests. And then in a different tweet, he mentioned that there's also some form of an advanced spy plane, as well as dogs, or it could be a dog. It's not 100% clear if it's like Call of Duty Ghosts, where you get one single dog that follows you around. I hope that's not the case. I hope it's more like the earlier Treyarch titles, where you call in a pack of dogs, and they come in on the map, and it's a higher end kill streak. So yeah, these are some new ones that are rumored to be coming. Of course, these aren't confirmed at this point, so for all I know, this information could be completely wrong, but I tend to believe it, because this also goes along with an earlier leak from a while back. I can't even remember where this leak came from exactly, but there was a leak that was mentioning that a lot of the specialist weapons from Black Ops 4, they're actually returning as score streaks, and we already see that confirmed with the War Machine as a score streak in Cold War. We had access to that in the alpha. So it wouldn't be too much of a stretch to think that you could also maybe get a death machine or minigun. So that all does seem to be lining up there. And also I did want to mention this advanced spy plane. I'm really hoping this is the Blackbird, where it actually shows enemy players in real time, regardless of whether or not they have Ghost, and you can see the direction they're looking and everything, and then make it obviously a higher score streak. I would love to see that come back, although I'm a little bit nervous that it won't be, and that instead they're going to have an advanced spy plane that's more like Infinity Ward's advanced UAV that they've had in the past, where, yeah, it'll show you direction of enemy players, but it's not in real time, it's still going to be sweeping, and it might not counter Ghost, or it might not counter Ghost completely. And the reason I think they might go that direction instead of the true proper Blackbird is in Black Ops 4, there was a big push from the community to get the Blackbird added into the game, and Treyarch made it pretty clear several times that that wasn't going to happen, and that's not something they wanted to do. And I'm worried they're going to be thinking the same thing with Cold War, but we'll just have to wait and find out about that one. But with that, I want to talk about a few more score streaks that I think will probably be coming based on what we know so far. But these ones are just speculation on my end, although I think at least a couple of them will end up being correct. Now, in the behind closed doors campaign briefing that I was able to attend, and I can talk about everything I saw there, we saw a few sections of campaign missions, and in one of the campaign missions, you can use a bow. And since a lot of other specialist weapons are coming as score streaks in the game, I don't think it would be much of a stretch to assume that the bow will also be coming to multiplayer as a score streak. And the same thing goes with some kind of a hand cannon or the Annihilator. That could also maybe be coming in some form. I don't know exactly how they would handle that, since it is a shooter that's grounded in history, and therefore I don't know which gun they could put in here that they would justify as being that one-shot kill hand cannon compared to the other pistols that are going to be in the game. But I do think it's a possibility just because of this trend of putting specialist weapons as score streaks. Additionally, something I noticed in the multiplayer trailer, there was a quick section here where it looked like a player was controlling a gunship type streak from Black Ops 1, where unlike the chopper gunner, which has a set path that the chopper will take and you're just on the gun, manning the gun and shooting things, with the gunship, you could actually fly that helicopter around and also aim and shoot at enemy players, so you could get different angles and everything. And we very clearly see in this section of the trailer, there is a player that's controlling a gunship like this. Having said that, though, it looks like this player had to actively get into the helicopter before that. And therefore, this might actually be connected to a large-scale mode that we haven't quite seen yet. But even if that's the case, I don't see why they wouldn't put it in as a score streak if all the mechanics are in place for it to work in a mode like that. So with that one, again, it's not really confirmed at this point, but it seems very likely just based on what we've seen. And with that, that's pretty much it. That's going to wrap it up for this quick update video on some more of the score streaks that we can expect to see in the game. I'm hoping we get a really good selection of score streaks, and I hope they're balanced appropriately. But of course, I'd like to know what you guys are thinking in the comment section below. What do you guys think about these other score streaks that are apparently going to be coming to the game? And are there any other score streaks that you want to come to the game, or you just think might end up coming to it? Just let me know those thoughts down below. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.